Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. We're gonna focus on shooting today. Let's get a lot of repetitions. Get over to your stations. It's gonna be a lot of shooting drills today.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, hands up! Hey, hey!
One more. Just like that. Let's go. Now we're rolling.
Roll up!
Hey, grab that board.
Hey, good boy, good boy!
Pop, shoot on the wing. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
let's
right
go,
here.
let's do it!
Ball, come on. Tee up, tee up, tee up. Yo, watch it. Shut up. Get board, get board.
Way to take it to the house!
Go get him. Get outside, get outside.
Give me that!
Hey.
Don't forget the clock! Hey, get the board! Way to grab it!
Yeah, baby. Check it out, baby.
Watch out!
Hey, right here.
Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Hey, look up top!
Stop shot. That's all you. That's all you. Get the board. Hey, set one right here. Set one.
And the foul!
We'll get the next one.
Shot.
Hey, mine! Who's got ball?
Baseline. Stop ball.
What's the foul? Who's bad?
Who's bad?
Hey, keep the ball.
Hey, ball. Get board. Good board. You got it. Trifecta, baby. Yo, watch it.
Hit! Yo, grab it!
Hey, right here.
Flash! Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Board! Hey, I'll see you later.
Great practice. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say, he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't biased.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says Be Legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We do see NBA teams utilizing more zone defenses. Raptors coach Nick Nurse said, offense changed so drastically, now defense is having to adjust. Lakers' Frank Vogel said when your team is down and looking for a spark, the zone can break their rhythm. Kevin?
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. Now the starting group for Orlando. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Suggs out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Williams. And it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. Tip-off goes to Orlando. And here's Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. Back to MP. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by MP. Here's Baisley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
And he makes the first.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Pass to Suggs. Back to MP. Here's Bamba. He's covered by Favors. Here's Hall. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
Williams passes to Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Give them a hand, fans. Your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Giddy the pass to Favors. Here's Giddy. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bamba. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Suggs dishes to MP. Passes it to Wagner. Down low. Here's Bamba. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Here's Baisley. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Baisley. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
That one good for 2.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Baisley. And Favors kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Leading by 5. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Here's Baisley after the made shot from Hall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
It's on Jalen Suggs.
Second team foul.
And for Darius Baisley, the forward, it's all about developing consistency.
That's exactly right, because Bays can go hot and cold night to night. Rebounding, we know that's there night after night. And think about it, he's got time. The offense will grow more consistent with time.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Anthony's checked in for Suggs. And he sinks the second. Now, here's MP. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Wagner passes to Hall. Orlando moving the ball around. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 6. Drives to the hoop. Here's Giddy. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Assists moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Williams with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. MP with it. He's got 7. Pass to Wagner. MP kicks to Wagner. Back to MP. Wagner passes to Hall. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hall's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Magic.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside Williams. The pass to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba. I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Baisley passes to Giddey. Now here's Favors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. You can't get that one. And Orlando the other way now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Wagner kicks to Anthony. On the clock. Buries it down low. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Passes to Giddey. Here's Baisley. He's covered by Isaac. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Here's Giddey. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Here's Anthony. Derek Favors making his last shot. A 3 from MP. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Giddey. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Now, here's Wagner. He's tightly guarded. MP outside. Wagner finds MP. Off target from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
High post Favors. Pass to Giddey. Back to Favors. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Favors has got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City. MP dishes to Anthony. Wagner passes to Hall. Launches a 3. Another miss by MP.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Giddey, covered by Anthony. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Orlando leading by 8. Anthony in the corner to the middle. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Duncan Robinson comes in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. Roby, good. Great play by Williams to set it up. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Mann. His last outing, he had 18 points. Now Harrell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. And now just a 5-point Orlando lead.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Boston. Yep, that one goes in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hall passes to Fultz. On the wing, Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The pass to Robinson. MP outside. Orlando needs to get off the shot. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Williams passes to Harrell. To the inside. Mann can't hit. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Isaac. Isaac's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:22 left to play here in the first. Here's Mann. Defended by Carter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Thunder trailing by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 14 points for him.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Fultz. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted.
Hall's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mann, guarded by Fultz. Mann passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. And Orlando the other way now. Pass to Hall. Roby with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Man. Rebound by the Magic.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Back to MP. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Magic lead by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Williams is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Man in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's Man. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Harrell trying to free himself up. Can't hit the reverse layup. Orlando leading by 11 to the left wing. Now, here's Suggs. Five to shoot. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz. Suggs with the ball. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Man into the lane. Banked in off the glass. Man's got his first 2 points.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Pass to Suggs. Carter against Harrell. Here's Suggs. Lopez finds Robinson. Cans it from downtown. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here is Robinson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Fultz the pass to Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. 6 points for Jalen Suggs.
Well, this guy knows it's his role to get his guys going. Fultz doing a nice job moving the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Carter. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Outside Robinson. And the pass to Wagner. Back to Robinson. Orlando moving the ball around. Suggs dishes to Lopez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Giddey the pass to Mann. And here is Harrell. Shoots over Wagner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Lopez. And Wagner's subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Orlando leading by 13.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Z-Bo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Baisley on the money with the open jumper. And it's the Magic with the ball. And like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Here's Mann. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Outside Williams. Pass to Mann. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Muscala. Orlando leading by 13. Suggs passes to Wagner. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Suggs. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Baisley. No good. Shot missing. The Magic go the other way with it. Outside Anthony. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Rebound by Muscala. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Giddey. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Now, Wagner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Baisley. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside Anthony. Out left to the wing. And it's Wagner missing. The Thunder shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Williams passes to Mann. Williams against Anthony. Williams kicks to Muscala. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Orlando leading by 18. Anthony on the wing. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Derek Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Roby comes in for Kenrich Williams. Hall's checked in for the Magic. And both free throws good for Anthony. Thunder trailing by 20. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Man passes to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Well, we know this. Derek Favors is terrific. Rolling hard after setting the pick. This guy is a terrific screen and roll player.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to get that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Wagner following the score by Oklahoma City. Clock at 6. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Now the pass to Roby. Pass to Giddey. Here's Roby. Passes it to Favors. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Favors has got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Anthony. Right wing. Wagner finds MP. Anthony looking it over. Back to MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Giddey, the pass to Baisley. Here's Giddey, covered by Anthony. Driving the lane. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit. Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Down low, here's Giddey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Anthony. Favors against Bamba. Wagner kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Man. And there's the pass to Favors. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Anthony. And here's MP for 3. That shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Giddey, covered by Anthony. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Hall, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Offensive rebound. Rob. Here's Baisley, and it's blocked. They retain possession. And stolen by Wagner. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Magic running away with this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. MP is out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the small forward.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Favors, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, you love to see Derek Favors get these high-quality looks on the interior. How incredibly patient is this guy down on the block?
Here's Hall, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Outside Anthony. Going inside. Count it. Good. Anthony's got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba with the block. Here's Hall. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the paint, here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
At 6'10", Derek Favors will always be a threat to jam at home, exposes the defense there.
Pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Bamba passes to Hall. Back to Bamba. Anthony in the corner. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities, and that's something that started early on in his life, and honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Favors. Good defense by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Baisley. Then for the Magic. Carter comes in for Bamba. And it's Suggs in for Anthony. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Yep, that one goes. Giddey's got 6.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Hey, right here.
Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Suggs. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Thunder making a change here. Muscala's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Wagner.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. With some arc, and it's sent back by Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Here's Giddey. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And here is Suggs. He's got 15. The shot missing. Great D that time from Harrell. The Thunder shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the 3rd quarter. Kicks it to Williams. Back to Harrell. Rebound by the Magic. Suggs has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Isaac. MP with it. Isaac down low. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Muscala's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams against Robinson. Pass to Harrell. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
Thunderball.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Isaac.
Robin Lopez.
Shot from the inbound. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And he gets the bucket. Hall's got 6 in the quarter.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Craig, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Misses from 6 feet away. The Magic have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And MP throws it down.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 20. That's tipped. Harrell with it, and it's Carter picking him up. To end the run. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. There's the feed to MP. He goes up again. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. They get it back. Harrell, that's good.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
Now, here's MP. He has 45 points. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Feeds it to Williams. No good on that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Hall. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Oklahoma City shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Mann. Moving it up. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 49 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
13 feet away. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And he knocks down the first one. Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Magic. Fultz, he's checked in for MP. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Fultz. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Carter down low. Here's Lopez. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, took the bump there, powered through it. Go ahead, Mr. Lopez. I see you.
Here's Mann over Lopez. The Thunder with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, think back to the 2017 draft, guys. Some were surprised to see Markelle Fultz be the first pick. And when you think back on that draft, there's certainly a lot of what-ifs.
At the line for two.
That free throw good from Fultz. And so Fultz nails them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here's the pass to Harrell. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mann. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. Man can't hit. Orlando dictating the flow. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Man. Pass to Harrell. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fultz.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Outside Robinson. He kicks it to Suggs. He feeds it to Carter, and it's good for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Man. To the inside. Harrell. And Harrell shoots it in.
So many of Montrezl Harrell's buckets come right at the cup. He is so powerful.
Passes it to Suggs. Pass to Robinson. Plenty of space. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Baisley's checked in. Then for the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for Lopez. And Wagner's subbed in for Robinson. Here's Man. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Carter, that's good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And it's blocked.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
No good. Great D that time from Harrell. The pass to Roby. Steps back and fires. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Magic out in front, opening up a huge gap. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Mo Harkless. Wiggins is out there with Maledon. And it's Roby in at the 5 spot. Wagner kicks to MP. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Harkless, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Orlando called for the
The
foul.
line for Oklahoma City, Maurice Harkless. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harkless. That one is no good. Magic shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Wagner passes to Hall. Now, here's Wagner. D right on him. There's the dish to MP. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Hey, help!
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Wiggins with it. Pass to Roby. Now here's Melodon. And the rejection by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Thunder shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. 11 feet away. The shot by Baisley, no good. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Magic working now with the new shot clock. Wagner, that's tipped. They recover it. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wagner. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Count it.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Wagner passes to Hall. Fultz kicks to MP. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. 54 points for MP.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Passes to Harkless. To the paint. Orlando grabs the miss. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Fultz. And it's Melodon with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Driving inside. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Harkless with the bucket.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Wagner. The 3 from MP. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Mike Muscala is checked in for base. And the Magic making a change here as well. Harris is checked in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
At the line for the Magic, Markelle Fultz, shooting 1.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here is Melida. Kicks it to Muscala beyond the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Roby. Now, here's Melida. Baseline J on the way. Okeke grabs the miss. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Another bucket! Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
There's the pass to Muscala. Pass to Melida. Can they get it? Another shot. Muscala misses. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Harris dishes to Fultz. Tries again. And the layup is good.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Now, here's Melida. Six to shoot. Passes it to Muscala. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Harkless. And the pass to Muscala. Now, here's Melida. Covered by MP. Now, here's Melida. Guarded closely. Good defense by MP.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Harris's shot is good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Melida. Covered by MP. To end the drought. Muscala misses.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Pass to Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Harkless. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Maurice Harkless, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Robin Lopez is checked in for Orlando. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Harris kicks to MP. Lopez. It's good on the putback.
Hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Here's Maledon. Passes it to Roby. Now Muscala. Pass to Maledon. He gets it in there.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Orlando's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner passes to Hall. No good on the 3. Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Harkless. The short one's on the money. Harkless has got 8 points here in this quarter. Orlando dictating the flow. Harris, right side. Back to MP. Yep, it counts.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Oklahoma City shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Maledon passes to Muscala. Now Wiggins. Back to Harkless. And Harkless slams it in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The pass to Okeke. Back to Harris. MP looking around. This one for 3. That one doesn't go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Down low. Muscala, the pass to Maledon. Harkless with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
At the line for your Thunder, Maurice Harkless. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Derek Favors checked in for the Thunder. And the second free throw, good. Here are the Magic now. Harris outside. Here's Okeke. Back to Harris. And the layup falls. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside.
2 minutes.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Hall. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Harkless with it. Lopez is there. Harkless kicks to Muscala. From 12 feet out. Rebound by the Magic. Okiki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Orlando.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night, they've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And he drives in. The shot by Harkless, no good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the middle. Here's Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Well, Derek Favors is a polished scorer, and it matters not whether he's in the post or in the mid-range. This guy can fill it up.
Lopez right side. Harris outside. And here is MP. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.